And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And starting this one, Aaron Nola. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now, Kevin Kiermaier.
The afternoon for Toronto, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 106.
Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's a little high.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot. Probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal. He's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That is third.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out to short, stop. Off balance feed, there's one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Yusei Kikuchi. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now Bryson Stott.
The shortstop, Bryson Stott.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in after a long run. And there are two down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions. But I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-0. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Here's Harper now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Harper on at second with two down. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Going, gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
2 outs, nobody on. Digging in, JT Realmuto. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs, base is empty. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Edmundo Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. In to score from first, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the 3rd out. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. It's the Phillies 4 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 55. The right-hander back to work. Off the plate, 1-0.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Danny.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Whips it across. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Joey.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
At the belt and fires. That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper makes the catch, inning over. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. As the lefty gets to work, swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and George makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
Stop. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The punch out there. Now 2 away. And now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And now the lefty on its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's Dalton Varsho. The line to kick the pitch. This one smoked out to left. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Carter Kieboom. And that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Dives, but it's foul. Started to go 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. And a pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Bichette, an all-star a season ago, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And that one fouled off. In the air, center field has a beat on it, squeezes it, and that'll do it. 1 left for Toronto. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trey Turner.
The third baseman.
The pitch. That's down and in. And a good eye there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right side. Keyboom fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Number 3, Ryan Harper.
And now here is Harper. A double and a run scored his first time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Philly. Harper runs. He swings and fouls one off. Fastball for a strike. Harper leads off first with one away. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. And he's already singled in this game. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
On a line, base hit.
The batter, the catcher,
Danny Jansen to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Blue Jays down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
just misses with that one. Lined into left center, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 on with 1 out. Joey Votto getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Boom. Toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 4 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Kikuchi back to work. Late with the swing there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And here is Sosa to the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Left fielder, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Fly to left his first time. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 2 outs. This one in the air right field. Springer on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're in front 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up next, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one in the air. Turner should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Carter.
2 outs, base is empty. Carter Kieboom next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Trey Turner gloves it. They take the force out. That's the third out. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here 4-0. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
The shortstop, Bryson Stott.
And a pitch. And a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Oh, 2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first. Trey Turner at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Bohm around third. The relay. Safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. That one in there across the letters.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
another ball. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. JT Real Muto steps in. 1 for 2.
Real Muto.
That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 6 and the Jays nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Next to hit, Danny Jansen. And that's outside.
Ball.
One out and a runner at second. Off the plate inside. Now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Fly ball to right. Harper has a beat on it. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And next for Toronto, Joey Votto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
No balls, one strike.
The 0-1.
That's the ball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Harper calls it in to end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 6 and the Blue Jays 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nate Pearson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
The second baseman,
Sosa, 28 years old, and he was born in Panama. Just missed. In the air right side, and that'll fall for a base hit, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second, not stopping, he's going for 3.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Brandon Marsh will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That just misses, and it's 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Sosa, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Got him! Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably threw the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Fought off foul. Just off the inside edge. Fly ball down the line on his way over. Full extension, makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Leading off, Dalton Varsho. Time call. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Turnbull warming up as well. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Carter Kieboom.
Now it's the second baseman, Carter Kieboom. Not even close there. Ball 1. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now a chance for Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Stott over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Richards. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. On the run, throw to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Pinch hitter coming on, Weston Wilson. Runner on first with one down for him.
Wilson.
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. 2 out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Number 47. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. That's in there. Strike 1. Two outs. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 6-2. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Castellanos. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Weston Wilson. He takes over in right. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now into the game, Cody Clemens. He's the new third baseman. Now here is Bo Bichette, 1 for 3. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
This one smacked out to left center. Marsh puts it away, and there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 6-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Outside low, And it's 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. Marsh going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Jose Alvarado, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Turnbull, the right-hander, also getting loose. Two down, nobody on.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's to third. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now 6-3. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach Pop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Garrett Stubbs. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back. The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Marsh. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. On the ground to short, Bichette. Fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they still lead it 6-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Garrett Stubbs. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now the DH, Joey Votto.
Votto.
And a pitch. Tied him up inside with that one. Alvarado, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick
Right
out.
fielder, number 4, George Springer.
He's 2 outs away. So up next for Toronto, George Springer. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself, and they're down to their last out.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Here's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The Jays trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Right side, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.